Hey guys, it's Grim. I hope you're doing fine and you're healthy. And I welcome you to this new speed painting where I will continue my Monster Girl series that I'm currently posting on my Instagram. And I want to mention this before I get really into telling you about this illustration. I didn't finish this illustration in the video. The reason for that is that I feel like the Monster Girl series is really about the names and having unique names, and I didn't want to rush myself with this. So I took my time after the video and sat down and figured out a name. I hope you don't mind, but if you want to see the final illustration, you can go to my Instagram, and the link will be in my description box, and there you will see this Monster Girl and all the other Monster Girls that are currently existing. So this is the third Monster Girl of the series, and it is inspired by, first of all, goats, then the Jacob's sheep, or is it Jacob sheep or Jacob's sheep? I'm not sure. It's the sheep with the four horns, and the skull kind of looks like pentagram, which is so cool. Also, it is inspired by the Greek god Satyr. It's Satyr, and the Roman god Fawn. And yeah, I think they're pretty cool. They're both male gods, and they are a mixture of a human and a goat. And I think that goats are really interesting creatures, and I think they're pretty cute and cool. And also, this drawing is inspired by Baphomet, which is used by the Satanists as their god, but it was originally not a god for the Satanists. It was kind of an ancient god. I read about this the other day, but I can't tell you now in English. I probably would be able to tell you in German, but yeah, you're probably not here for listening why Baphomet or where Baphomet came from. But yeah, I just want to quickly mention that I'm not a Satanist or something. I'm just very inspired by these kind of topics and by occult things. That is why my art is usually about this. And yeah, I just listened to a podcast doing this illustration about the fascination of evil and dark things and why we are so fascinated by bad things. Like for me, for example, I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts. I am very fascinated with serial killers. I like horror movies, and I like drawing creepy, cute things. And altogether, I like everything dark, creepy, and spooky. And I also like being scared from time to time. That's why I like watching horror movies. And this podcast that I listened while drawing this while drawing this Monster Girl was so interesting. It really explained how this on a biochemical and psychological level works and why we are so fascinated by evil things. And yeah, so it said that, for example, I'm going to start like this. A lot of when you go to be a teenager, a lot of teenagers take drugs, drink alcohol, go to parties, do all the forbidden things. And I, for example, I didn't do this, and I still don't. I don't drink alcohol, don't take drugs, don't smoke, don't do anything forbidden. The only thing that I do is being fascinated with evil things. And this is mainly where I get my adrenaline kick off. At least that's what they said in the podcast, and I completely get this. Like, this is what inspires me, and this is what kind of makes me, yeah, I don't know, I get really enthusiastic about things like this. And I just wanted to quickly tell you about this. I don't know if you're interested in these kind of things, but since my art is a lot about evil things and me being interested in those kind of things, I thought I might mention this. here, and I think it kind of fit this girl because I think goats always have something evil on them. Take for example the Black Phillip in the movie Witch. Is it Witch or is it Witch? I know it's with it's two V's, but I don't know how it's correctly pronounced, if it's Witch or Witch. But it doesn't matter for now. I'm thinking too much while doing this voiceover. I should plan it beforehand. But I hope you don't mind me talking about random things that I have in my mind. Um, yeah, like I've said, I really like goats, and I think they're pretty interesting creatures. But interestingly, I have never drawn a goat before, and for this drawing, I wanted the goat to be really cute, kind of inspired by the Black Phillip goat, but baby Black Phillip kind of. And I was first thinking of calling her Black Phillippa, um, as a reference to the Black Phillip, but I should have used more black on her to call her Black Phillippa, and I think her blonde hair looks so cool on her. I didn't want her to be the Black Phillippa and make her black hair, so that's why it didn't choose to call it that way. But yeah, I'm still not sure if the name that I chose now is the right name. But you will see, and you can tell me if you like the name that I chose for her. Yeah, sometimes I'm thinking about something, and then I lose my train of thought, and then I completely stop talking. But the video is now soon over anyway, and you can stop hearing my talking. But I hope you enjoyed this drawing, and I might post a little bit or a few more Monster Girl speed paintings. And yeah, if you like this video, you can check out my other speed paintings and other videos. And thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys!